So do I.
An opportunity fell into my lap that I had to take.
I will accept on one condition.
I may actually talk her into pursuing you.
I'm in serious trouble, and so are you.
It is the decision to award full custody to...
Today's next update. The judge awards full custody to, spoiler, and Cody and Kristina's plan is off and running. Today on General Hospital, the judge awards full custody. Cody feels out Ava and Kristina tells Alexis about her plan. Sunny slips into Natalia's car in the hospital parking lot, where she tells him they're both in serious trouble. She got pulled over yesterday and arrested for a DUI. Sunny's just glad she's okay. She is, physically, but it wasn't her first offense, so she could spend up to 5 years in prison. Unless she helps ADA Turner build a case against Sunny. Sunny thanks her, but isn't worried. She's got nothing to incriminate him. Actually, Natalia corrects him, I do. While she was going through Deception's financials, they led her back to Sunny's money and discrepancies. There was enough to provide probable cause to get a warrant to search Sunny's home. She's in a bind. She didn't promise the ADA anything, but she doesn't want to go to prison. I need your help. He promises he'll make sure they both come out of this unscathed. He just needs some time to think. Stay calm, and I'm going to handle everything. Laura and Liz talk about Lucky. Laura meets with Liz to check in on Lucky, only to be told she has every reason to blame Liz for his leaving. Laura assures Liz it wasn't her fault and she doesn't blame her. Lucky isn't meant to set down roots, and she just wants him to be happy, which means traveling. Liz gave him that opportunity to do that without regret. Laura invites Liz over for dinner and she agrees, provided she can bring dessert. And Laura keeps Martin from pestering her over suing for the car crash. Kristina tells Alexis about Cody. Kristina shows up at Alexis' office, wanting to talk. I think I just solved our problem with Ava. Alexis presses for more information, so Kristina tells her she hired someone to seduce Ava. What, did you hire a gigolo? Not a professional. She hired Cody after seeing him bump into Ava at the metro. Alexis doubts this will work, but Kristina's sure Cody can win Ava over. He's got con experience, plus, they're going to push Rick towards someone else at the same time. Kristina's idea. Liz. Alexis is aghast at pushing him towards poor Elizabeth. Kristina loves the idea, but Alexis tells her she hasn't learned a damn thing from her mistakes. Acting first and thinking later got them in this mess to begin with. There are too many uncontrollable variables. She wants a better opportunity than this, but Kristina doesn't think one will come. Laura calls just then and asks Alexis to stop by her office. Cody feels out Ava. Ava spots Cody in her gallery and asks if she can help. No, he says, he can help her. Ava's confused at what he's doing there, and he tells her that she left her sunglasses at the pool. He hands them over then takes in the art at the gallery, telling Ava they're extraordinary. Ava wants to know how he knew where to bring her glasses. She didn't give him her name. Whoa, Cody backs off, insisting he's not stalking her. It's just everyone knows who Ava Jerome is. Her reputation precedes her, and he knows that feeling. He turns the topic to getting her to talk to him about her pieces. He's interested in the place, but knows nothing about art. She starts walking Cody through some paintings, reassuring him when he doesn't quite get the pieces. Art doesn't connect with everyone, but she won't give up that easily. She asks him to think of something beautiful and replies with a horse, running through a field at sunrise. Ava is excited and tells him he should come to a showing of a wildlife photographer. It sounds a bit stuffy, but Ava tells him to at least think about it. Cody heads out, leaving a thoughtful-looking Ava behind. The judge awards full custody. Diane, Michael, Carly, and Jason meet up in the courthouse after being summoned. Diane's not sure it's good news. They head in, with Jason promising Michael that if things don't go his way, he and the kids will be in the air in a heartbeat. Drew, meanwhile, thinks this quick turnaround is a good sign for Willow, but Rick isn't so sure. Willow hopes it's not shared custody, that would be too uncomfortable. They all take a seat and the judge announces that Michael and Willow's marriage is dissolved. She then starts going through the assets that are being split and ends with custody of Wiley and Amelia. Everyone takes a deep breath and looks around. The judge talks about Willow moving the kids from home to home 4 times, and lists off all the horrible things she's done since having custody of the kids back in December. Mrs. Corinthos has demonstrated a consistent pattern of negligence. And since Michael's fully recovered, he gets full custody of the kids. Nina gasps in horror, while everyone looks shocked. Willow stands up and starts begging the judge not to give her children to Michael. Rich tries calming her down as Willow starts breaking down and yelling at the judge, screaming, then running over to Michael when the judge adjourns the court. Carly and Jason watch as she breaks down, then Diane pulls Michael away. Outside the courtroom, Michael's in shock, saying he didn't want that for Willow. Everyone assures him, the judge made the right decision. Nina stops her daughter from running after them, holding Willow as she collapses, sobbing to the floor. They get Willow to a seat, then try getting her home, only for her to collapse and pass out in Drew's arms. They rush to the hospital, where Liz settles a stunned Willow into a room. Once she's gone, Nina blames the loss all on Drew. She lights into him, telling him it's all his fault. Liz comes back to tell them that she thinks Willow's just in shock and tells Drew to leave her alone to rest. They also called in a psych consult. Willow's worryingly unresponsive. Michael and family get home, where Laura checks in on how he's doing. He can't stop thinking about how great a mother Willow was. He can't reconcile the woman he married with the one he divorced. Cody agrees to seduce Ava. Cody meets up with Kristina and tells her the trial run went great. She owes him $1,000. I think I can definitely pull this off. But how far does Kristina want him to go with it? However far he needs to go to get Ava to leave Rick. Cody then tells Kristina he did Ava research and had no idea how lethal she was. Ava's hot, but you're asking me to seduce a murderer. He'll need a ton of hazard pay to do this. Fine. Kristina's ready to get him started. Laura asks for Alexis' help. Alexis meets with Laura in her office to talk about Martin and Liz. He's trying to get her to file a car accident lawsuit. Liz wants to put it behind her, but Martin's desperate for work. And Laura thinks she could use the money. So she wanted to get Alexis' unbiased opinion. Alexis says these types of lawsuits can be a lot of trouble, but she'll talk to Liz and get details from Martin and see if there's merit. In the show's final moments, Natalia thanks Sunny for agreeing to help. They have to work together to help and trust each other again, like they used to. Sunny says coming to him is the first step, which is a huge relief for Natalia. She's felt lost and trapped. Ava calls Rick and leaves a message, saying she hopes things went his way in court. Then she hangs up, and thoughtfully picks up her sunglasses. Rick asks Liz how Willow's doing, but she can't tell him anything about her. Liz says her heart hurts for Willow in losing her children. Rick admits this one hit him differently. He feels horrible. Liz grabs his hand in support. Drew wants to barge into Willow's room, but Nina snaps at him to go home. He's the last person she needs. He did this to her. If he loves her, he'll walk away. Now. And never look back. Jason and Carly sit down with some drinks while Michael's outside telling Wiley about the divorce. Jason's sure they'll be okay, but neither of them think they can say the same about Willow. Drew led her down the wrong path, Jason says. This is all on him. Michael breaks the news to Wiley, while in her hospital room, Willow sits up, thinking back to the judge's ruling. On the next General Hospital, Tracy challenges Alexis and Marco is taken aback. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.